Curtis Miller, and thankful for the opportunity to speak here. And I want to say I'm really grateful for all the ideas and comments that have been made. I wish we could have a body like this actually have meetings like this and implement some of the things that we decide are good ideas. I'd like to throw another idea, which I think is a good idea, into the mix, and that is a way to invest for the state, to invest money that will actually save even more money. And what I'm referring to is treatment alternatives and diversions in our correctional system. These treatment alternative and diversion programs could benefit from an investment of $75 million. That money has been shown that it could be used well. And what it would be used for is to help people deal with problems. Many of the people that are incarcerated in our prisons, and we have thousands and thousands of people in Wisconsin incarcerated, are dealing really with mental illness issues, or they're dealing with addiction issues. And when they serve time and go back out without dealing with those underlying problems, nothing's been solved, and we have a high rate of recidivism because of it. If we invested $75 million into problem-solving courts, like veterans courts or drug courts, where we help people solve those problems, we would have a return of $2 for every $1 invested, and we'd have a lower rate of crime in our communities, so it would be a win-win-win situation all the way around. $75 million would create 18,000 slots in problem-solving courts, or 49,000 diversion slots in diversion programs, or some mix of those two. So we could save help solve a lot of problems with this money, and actually have more money to spend in the future in other areas such as education rather than prisons. This is something I think that also is doable actually in this budget cycle, if we would have the leadership in the Assembly and Senate, because I think this could be a bipartisan issue. We've had some meetings in the legislature with the Republican caucus actually that have indicated some support for this, and I think if the two caucuses got together, we could actually make a really positive step forward in this particular issue.
Thank you, Curtis. I see momentum gaining in this area also in the legislature, and I thank you for your work.
I would just like to say something about, I was just reading over the budget today a little bit, and so I don't really know the particulars, but I did notice that there's something in the budget about selling Wisconsin land. I'm not sure if they're going to be selling more land. I think the land was limited to, I don't know, 900 some acres or something. I forget, there was a limit on how much you could sell off Wisconsin land, and I'm totally opposed to increasing any limits on selling our Wisconsin land for private profit. It seems that many of our things that have been done in the legislature have diverted funds from taxpayers to private enterprise. If you look at you could look at a series of things that happen which actually take those funds, go here, go there, and go somewhere else. And I don't want to blame, I don't know if it's Alec doing things, but I just wanted to say that. And I also want to say that there's also some restrictions on food stamps that it sounds like, from what I read, they're going to decrease the eligibility, and you have to meet certain work requirements, but I didn't read far enough along to see what those work requirements are. Are they something that's reasonable? And as we know, many of the things that our governor have done only present so much information, and the rest of it is underneath the surface, and you don't know until it comes out. So I think that needs to be investigated further to see what the work requirements were. We don't want people to be going hungry or starved to death because they want to take money and divert it somewhere else. So that's my.
Thank you.